This is a broadcast on the day we were supposed to leave the European Union, October 31st, 2019. This is a second promise broken on dates. There was an earlier date in the year, March 29th. The result is these constant breaches of faith with the British electorate is no one can believe a word that a Prime Minister, any Prime Minister, or any politician says. They are a generation of liars and have lied and lied repeatedly. But I want to concentrate on one particular liar tonight or today. And that is the son of Tony Benn, Hilary Benn. Hilary Benn is the guy who forced Boris Johnson. I use the word forced in inverted commas because I don't think it was really forced. He just found it a convenient way to get out of his responsibilities. But anyway, this Hilary Benn, he forced Boris Johnson to write a letter to the European Union changing the date, saying we're not to go on the 31st of October, but to leave later on. Now, this Hilary Benn is the son of Tony Benn, who was a Labour left-wing politician, a man who was highly respected by everyone who met him. Unfortunately, Tony Benn's son, Hilary Benn, has betrayed this country, just like another major politician called Leo Amery. His son, John Amery, also betrayed Britain. Leo Amery was a great friend of Churchill and an opponent of Neville Chamberlain, an opponent of Hitler. But his son, John, more or less joined up with the Nazis and started broadcasting from Germany to Britain, like Lord Haw-Haw, really. He had a brother called Julian Amery, who was a great patriot, great friend, not of mine, but of friends of friends. And we all liked Julian. But this guy, John, I'm afraid, betrayed Britain and got executed at the end of the war. His father, Leo, actually expunged from Who's Who the statement he had two sons. He only had one son, according to Who's Who. And I think Hilary Benn is in the same ilk. He has betrayed Britain comprehensively by humiliating the Prime Minister of Britain and forcing Boris Johnson to write that letter to the European Union, which, if the European Union had any morals or ethics, they would have rejected anyway, because it is contrary to Section 51 of the law of treaties to actually make a spokesman of a country to put them under pressure and threats. So let's hope Hilary Benn loses his seat. He probably won't. He'll probably go on and on and on, like Margaret Thatcher or Mrs. May, whatever. But he is a traitor and he should leave politics.